Okay, in this video, we're going to run through a quick review of the MiLinkz Editor slash settings page. So this is what it will look like once you log in and you click on whichever MiLinkz project page you would like to edit. You get to this page. First thing we're going to do, we're going to run through the settings, and over here it gives you, on the right side here, it gives you a preview of what your page would look like on a mobile device. You can see there's a little mobile phone right there. This is the editor, some of the basic settings we're going to run through. First thing we're going to do is we're going to add an avatar. I'm going to use that, and we always hit save after we install anything, so that I can say our changes can be saved there. You can see on the preview we have the title. You can change your title here. You can change your description here. You can put a verified check mark. That will be, if we put a verified check mark, we'll see next to our title, we'll see a blue check mark. We click that, and there it goes. Okay, we can change the text color. For now, we'll leave it at white. We can change our background. Right now we're using the first preset color. We can change it to whichever one of these colors we like, but we'll stick with that. We also have three other options. Custom gradient. You can choose your starting and ending color, color 1 and color 2. Custom color. You can choose whatever color you want, and you can choose an image. But we are going to stick with the preset, so that we can keep this as short as possible. We're going to hit save and changes so that we save whatever we did. Down here we get into a little bit more, so a few more of the features available. We have our analytics, where we can choose to use Google Analytics. We provide statistics for you. As you can see here, we have a statistics page. That's covered in another video. We provide that already, but if you choose to, you can use your Google Analytics or your Facebook Pixel. SEO, same thing. We can add a title and some meta description for SEO. You would have to Google on what the importance of SEO is. Social accounts. Right now we don't have any social accounts on our page, so we're going to add a few. We can change the color here as well to whatever color we want, but right now we're going to leave it as white. We're going to add email. We're going to add Facebook, Instagram, and there are lots of others. We'll just add those three for now to keep this video as short as possible. We'll add those three, and you can see on the bottom there we have our social media accounts. And like I said, we can change the color of our social media icons to whatever we want it to be. If we click red, of course it'll go red. We click whatever color you like it to be. Okay, we'll leave it at white. Hit save. Always hit save. And we're going to click on social accounts again to close that tab out. And the last tab is the fonts tab. We have a few different fonts you can choose from. I'll stick with the basic font. So that covers that part. Next, we're going to go over to the links really quickly. We have two links currently. That's this link that says your link here, and this one that says sign up. So we're going to go into this first one that says promo. And what we're going to do, let's update that. Okay, your link here, that's what it should say, because that's what this is. Okay, so your link here, we're going to change that to promo, P-R-O-M-O. So it does say promo because we're running a promotion. Let's say we want to add, it's an ad. You can make that's an icon. If you want to add an icon, you can add whatever you like. You can make a short URL, but we're not going to do that here in this video. You can use if you look at the other videos on this page on our help page, you'll see how to use the URL shortener. You can schedule, let's say you're running a promotion and you want to schedule this particular link to be from a certain date to a certain date. You hit schedule and you put a start and end date, and the link would start on the start date and end on the end date, of course. It would, once the end date comes up, it'll disappear from anybody being able to click on it or see it. Same thing, you can change the color of the text. You can change the color of the background. Right now, as you can see, our sign up button is set to, the background is set to white, and on this one it has a clear background. That's because we're using the outline. If we use a solid, we take off the outline and we use a solid color, it should change, it'll change to white, but the font disappears because the text color is also white. So we're going to change that back to what we had it as before. So we can, okay, you have the edges. This is the rounded. We have a straight edge. That shows you what a straight edge looks like on the button, on our promo button. The corners are squared off. And if we do rounded, it'll look like a pill, which I don't like. So we're going to keep round. And that should give us the round, gives us the edges rounded off, which looks cleaner. Okay, so we're going to close this one out. Edit, close out. On our sign up form, you can capture emails. We're just going to add an icon to this. This is pretty much the same as the promo, with the exception of you can add a placeholder email. This is what the person will see when if you look at our preview, you'll see what the form looks like when somebody clicks on it, what this email capture form would look like. You can change the button text to say from sign up to whatever you would like. If you have an agreement, you can put your agreement information in. You can connect your MailChimp API, or you can use a webhook. So we're going to go ahead and add an icon. Let's add a few mails, since it's an email. Yeah, we'll update that. And that's it. Now what we're going to do, we're going to also add we're going to add another link. We're going to add a YouTube video. To add the video, we'll click here. We have all the options of adding all of these. So we'll click YouTube and we'll paste the link in here. And there we go. We have a YouTube video. Okay. Now what we're going to do also, we're also going to add some text because that's a new video. We'll add a text block. We'll call this alert. New video on YouTube. And we'll add that block. And there we go. Our page is looking really nice. We have our avatar, our title, description, a YouTube video, we have an alert, we have a promo, and we have a sign up form. We'll do something else to the sign up form as well. We're going to animate the sign up form. By the way, you have two options of editing. You can either click the three dots and click edit, or you can click on the name of the name, and it'll open up. So for the button, we have animation. We have a bunch of different options. We're going to choose pulse. And we'll just have our button pulsing so that it calls attention to it when someone visits our page. And there you can see it's pulsing. So those are some of the options you have on your editor. There's if there's anything that we did not cover in this video and you need help with that, you can contact us right here on our contact page. MiLinkz.com/contact, and we'll take care of that. We'll answer that question for you. Okay, thank you.